I'm feeling good. Do you all remember this Asian chick who went viral last week for her disgusting racist rant about Black people using the N-word, and of the dog chow case of shooting a 14-year-old child in the back while running away? Well, an Asian man pulls her whole card. Fake name, fake accent, bankruptcy, grand theft, and she tuck tail and vanishes from the internet the moment Black people push back on her. Typical coward behavior. But you cannot talk about us like dogs, use our culture as your prop, and think there will be no smoke. Riceling. Let's get into it.
You fucking Black fucking people.
Hey, Momo, for real? Why'd you delete your Instagram and your TikTok after I made this video about you? Because you fooled us all by saying that your name was
Monica. Mo for short on the internet.
But it's not really Monica, is it? Because if you remember from a couple of years ago, you and your husband in 2024 filed for bankruptcy, where from this very public document, we can see your names. And since I'm going to assume that your name isn't Ryan Amadeo, your name would be 𝒲𝒶𝓎-𝒯Ⅎ. And Owen, not only do I find it hilarious that multiple people have confirmed that your hick-ass accent is fake as fuck, but I know somebody who didn't get in trouble for stealing money from tenants in an apartment building and got in trouble for grand theft isn't out here insinuating that Black people are criminals when you're the one out here victimizing other people. Well, I guess if I had that type of hypocritical skeletons in my closet, I guess I would also have me and my spouse delete all of our social media presence and go into hiding as well. Not to mention, if you and your husband moved to Texas like this person claims, and then you and your husband voted in California like you claimed in this video, then the only ones who committed voter fraud would be
parents failed their child and then point the finger and now playing the race card at max level.
Is that y'all sending these messages online on the internet as if no one can track you, no one can find your IP address. Here's the thing, I see cases like this all the time, and federal prison is just a click away. This conversation that I had with the Black community, the one who are sensible enough to reach out to me to have a conversation. And I'm open to conversation.
See, this is the shit I'm talking about. How you gonna try to cancel me like Mr. Chow?
Y'all funny. Because you're trying to underestimate someone who came from the hood too, baby. I match energy. I talk the way you talk, and I swivel my head the same way you swivel your head. See, and y'all prove my point. Y'all over here mad I'm using the same words y'all using because you use it so much, you normalize the damn word. Imagine hating the word so much, but yet you still use it on your own folks. And another thing, if you want to cancel all these business, by all means, go ahead and try to cancel every single one of them. Boycott every single one of them. Boycott the hair. Walk around with your bald ass head. Don't eat the Chinese food. Don't do any of that, okay? Because let me tell you, there is not enough Black-owned business for y'all trying to cancel everybody, boycott this, and let's not do this. You wouldn't survive. You would not survive in that community without all these other business. And then you're going to go, no one wants to invest in our neighborhood. Why do you think they don't want to invest in your neighborhood? Because you got your ratchety ass kids going around stealing everybody's shit all the time. Okay, go ahead, cancel all the business. I'm just saying what everybody's thinking. And you mad because you know I'm right. And then you go on national TV talking about, oh, how he was racially profiled and how everybody is racist. Well, had you fucking whoop your son's ass and made sure he wasn't walking around with a fucking pistol, he wouldn't be Mr. Child.
Let me gather this rice racist chick real quick. Now remember,
in her rant, she's like, I'm from the hood too. I match energy. I talk how you talk. I swivel my head like you swivel your head.
Whew, child. That's not solidarity. That's cosplay. You can copy our slang and body language, but you cannot copy our history or our suffering. She wants the aesthetics of Blackness with none of the cost and uses that performance to talk down on us. Then she runs the N-word logic.
Y'all say it, you normalized it, so I can say it too.
That's pure entitlement. Black people wrestling with that word inside our own community is one thing. Outsiders grabbing it while disrespecting us is another. She doesn't care about the history behind it. She just wants access to something she thinks sounds cool while tearing us down.
She's mad black folks are blacking out Asian businesses. She says, boycott the hair. Walk around with your bald-ass head. Y'all wouldn't survive without these businesses. There's not enough black-owned business.
That's arrogance. She really believes we're so dependent we can't survive without spending money in stores that don't respect us. Then she blames our kids.
Your ratchety-ass kids stealing everybody's stuff. That's why nobody invests in your neighborhood.
That's the same tired, racist script. Blame black youth and black parents instead of talking about systemic issues, redlining, over-policing, or lack of resources. She talks about our children like they're born criminals, not kids in a rigged system. The lowest point is when she talks about Cyrus, a 14-year-old black boy who was shot and killed. Instead of seeing a child whose life was taken, she turns his death into a joke, saying basically, if his mom had whooped him, he wouldn't have been Mr. Child. She's despicable.
That's what anti-blackness looks like. A murdered black child becomes a punchline, and all the blame falls on the mother, not the man who pulled the trigger.
Again, this Asian man calls her out.
Why'd you delete your IG and TikTok after I posted about you?
He pulls public documents. She told the intern her name was Monica, Mo for short, but the paperwork shows a different name tied to her and her husband in a 2024 bankruptcy. People are saying that exaggerated hick/hood accent is fake too. So now we've got a fake name, fake accent, and a fake hood identity all rolled together. On top of that, he says she's connected to grand theft and stealing money from tenants. So the same woman calling black kids thieves is the one to have stolen from people who trusted her. That's projection. She paints us as criminals while her own record has serious questions. When the backlash hits and her lies get exposed, she deletes everything and goes into hiding. Because we gave her that smoke. No more, I said what I said. She ran like she's bout it. Shaking my head. This is the pattern. Look at how non-black people consume black culture, our slang, our style, our hood image, then weaponize it against us. They want our style, not our struggle. Our flavor, not our fight. Our dollars, not our dignity. She is a textbook culture vulture with contempt, pretending to be part of us so she can talk down on us. So here's my question. Why would we keep supporting people who hate us but love our money? Why would we shop in places or follow people who talk about our kids like they're disposable? We're going to keep calling out this kind of hypocrisy, protecting our culture, and defending our people, because we are not costumes, are not stereotypes, and we are definitely not your scapegoat.